Welcome to MJ Shorthand Techniques tutorial. Yes, today we'll be looking at some practices, and after that we're going to take some exercise to represent using shorthand. Today, before we go into today's practice, I want to implore you to make sure you go to our previous videos in our channel MJ Shorthand Techniques and watch in order for you to be able to represent the following words easily in order to help you aid your speed and accuracy. So here, the first word here is fetch. In the word fetch, we have f and ch. So we have f represented and ch. F, ch, fetch. We have take. In the word take, we have t and k. So T is a straight stroke and K is a straight dash. Joining them together, we have T, A, K, take, T, A, K, take. Then here we have this is. So is represented with a small dot, a small circle when it is being phrased with another word. This is a short form using this TA sound. So by the time you add the small circle on it, that has represented this is. So we have the next one, which is K. In K we have K and K. Now they have the same sound, but one is lighter than the other. The other one is heavier. So what do? We have K first, then the heavy one goes. This is, you now put your A here. K, 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 K. Then okay, the next word here is cake. We have k and k. That means they are the same consonant. So it shows that the two k must come up. That first one ends here, second one begins. That's cake. Cake. That's cake. So now the next is game. Game, we have g and g is a heavy dash. And follows game. So because it's a circumflex vowel, it has to be on the line. So this is wrong. We have and put your A here. Game. Game. Then we have the next, which is fame. Fame is M, F, and So you have your F resting on the line, then M goes. That's fame. Fame. Then we have the next one, which is fate. Fate has two consonant sounds, which is f and t, which is the light form of this t. So in this case, what do? You have your F, then followed by the light H. That's fate. You have your A, fate, fate. Let me try to represent it again. So this is fate. Then we have the next one, which is morning. That is and That is the major consonant here. Morning. So you have and That's joining together. Morning. That's morning. Then lastly we have bake. Bake we have b and k. So you can join stroke b. In bake, you have b and k, and this is b, and this is k. So you put your A at the middle of b. So that's bake, bake. So with this few knowledge, we should be able to represent anything in this exercise. So this exercise goes below. Take the money. Thank God we have money on the board. Take the money. The only thing we need to represent, if you remember, in our last video, we talked about when D is joined to another word, that is a phrase. In that case, you will not use dot because D can also be used to represent dot on the line. But by the time it is phrased like this, you use what? A tick. So take is represented with two. We have take on the board. Okay, take on the board. So we have then D. Take the. This is take the money. Take the money. The full stop sign, you put it. Take the money. Take the money. The next one is bake the cake. We have the word bake on the board, I think. This is bake. So, and we have D, which is going to be the stroke D. We're going to use, sorry, the short tick. So, bake will be B. Then D. Bake the cake. We have cake too on the board, which is CC. Cake. Cake. Sorry. Cake. Bake the cake. Bake the.
Yes.
Alright, next is fetch the book page. Fetch the book page. Fetch the, because this D, that means we're still using the tick D. Fetch is and ch. Fetch the. Fetch the book page. And G, page, full stop. Fetch the book page. Some of these words have been used, like the word page. We have represented page before in our previous video. You can go to our channel to check. So next is, this is the game. We have this is on the board already. So here comes, this is the. If you don't want to use this D, you can still remove it by using, sorry to rub it up this way, it is wrong, don't forget. This is, you can use the dot as D. This is D, but in that case it will not be joined. Okay, it's not even joined. This is the game. Game is G and M. Put your A sound. This is the game. Full stop. This is the game. Full stop. Lastly, we have the cake is on the table. Yeah, you might be surprised the word table is not here, but if you want to represent table, we have two things. In table, we have T and B. For this LE, there's a way you represent anything like this, like you want to write play, like play. So there are things you need to write when you have PL, BL or RL. So this kind of thing, you just have a kind of hook. Yeah. Like you want to write play now. This is play. Okay. The curve is on the table. The cake is on the table.